Whiskey is such a versatile spirit, and today on Let's Talk Drinks, I'm going to show you 5 summertime whiskey cocktails. Hi guys, welcome back. So I am a massive fan of whiskey, however, I could be called guilty of having it too many in stirred down drinks or just drinking it neat. So today I wanted to make 5 cocktails that are summery, easy to drink, refreshing with Scotch whiskies. First up, we're going to go to Scotland. And this one is just going to be called an apple cooler. Really simple. I'm going to use 30 mils of, this is the Krabby's Yardhead single malt whiskey. Single malt Scotch whiskey. Next, I'm going to use 15 mils. This is Birlou. It's an apple and chestnut liqueur. If you can't get this in the country that you're in, apple schnapps works really well. So it's just 15 mils. Or half an ounce. What I like about this is the chestnut works really well with the apple and also with the single malt whiskey. Next up, I'm going to use 15 mils of sugar syrup, then 20 mils of freshly squeezed lemon juice, 60 mils of cloudy apple juice, and just a couple dashes of bitters. Did 4 dashes. This is Angostura bitters that I'm using in this one. Going to give that a shake. Okay, and I'm going to double strain that into a rocks glass. Add some ice. There we go. And for my garnish, I'm just going to use a mint sprig. And a lemon wedge. How simple is that? All right, so I'm going to give it a try now. Oh, smells good with the mint. Yeah. Refreshing. Probably a little touch sweet for me. If you're going to use the Birlou, because it is a little bit sweeter than an apple schnapps, I would suggest that you go maybe 10 mils of sugar syrup. Refreshing, easy to drink. I can taste the whiskey in there. The chestnut goes really well with all the other ingredients. The lemon juice, the mint gives a really nice aroma. You could smash heaps of these on a summer day and it could be pretty dangerous, I think, too. So it's a winner. Cocktail number 2, we're going to Tennessee. This is the Tennessee cooler and it's just, once again, really easy to make. I'm going to use 60 mils of a Tennessee whiskey. My favorite Tennessee whiskey is Jack Daniel's. I'm going to use the Jack Daniel's Old No. 7. If you want to get a little bit more premium, the Gentleman Jack works really well too. 60 mils or 2 ounces. Then we have 20 mils of fresh orange juice, 15 mils or half an ounce of maple syrup, 30 mils of fresh lemon juice. And then last but not least, I'm just going to use just 2 thin slices of fresh ginger. Okay, I've cut it up finely. You can put the ginger in at the start and muddle it. I find that it becomes a little bit overpowering for my taste. So I've just cut it up finely. I'm going to shake it all together and that will release some of the ginger notes as well into the cocktail. So we're going to add some ice to that. Give it a shake. If you like this cocktail and you're going to make heaps for your friends or for customers, I would suggest that you just make a ginger syrup, which is really simple to make. We're going to strain that into a double rocks glass. Add some ice to that. And I'm going to do a really simple garnish. Just a orange twist or orange zest sprayed across the top. and dropped in. And that is the Tennessee Cooler. Let's give it a try. Oh. Once again, refreshing. The maple syrup comes through really nicely at the end. The lemon, the orange, 2 shots in there. Like, you cannot really taste the whiskey in there. Like, you can, but it doesn't feel strong or taste strong at all. Very, very dangerous drink, this one. So another winner. Number 3, we're going to Kentucky. We're staying in the United States. This is the Kentucky Lemon Drop, and we're going to start with 45 mils of Old Forester bourbon. Next up, 15 mils of Limoncello. I'm going to use the Manly Spirits Limoncello, made in Sydney, Australia. 30 mils of fresh lemon juice that I squeezed just before. Gonna add about 15 mils of egg white or aqua faba I'm using in this one. Just give a little bit of texture to the cocktail. And about 4 mint leaves. Just going to break them up. I'm just going to use them all in there. And some ice. Shake. All right. Going to double strain that into a pre-chilled coupette. And for my garnish, I think I'm just going to use just a mint leaf on top. There you have it. It is a Kentucky Lemon Drop. I'm going to give it a taste. Yeah, really good. The mint works well. It tastes like a whiskey sour, but minty. Very, very easy to drink once again. That limoncello is really coming through, adding a touch of sweetness to the drink. Very well balanced. Give it a try. Next up, we're going to do an Irish whiskey cocktail. Guys, I'm really shit at naming cocktails, so this is going to be the Irish Summer Punch. It sort of is a bit of a punch. As long as you like the drink, please rename it, because yeah, I'm not that great at it. 40 mils of Jameson Irish whiskey. $20 mils of Cointreau. 30 mils of fresh lemon juice, followed by 10 mils of orgeat. I'm using the Monin orgeat because I'm a bit lazy and don't make it myself. 30 mils of pineapple juice. Last but not least, a few dashes of Angostura bitters. Give it a shake. Going to serve this up in a highball. Beautiful. Super simple garnish, just a wedge of lemon. That's the Irish Summer Punch. Give it a try. Oh, my favorite so far. That orgeat works really, really well with the orange and the Jameson. I think this could pack a bit of a punch too. If you're after a cocktail that tastes like whiskey, this is definitely not it. It's just so really well balanced and hidden. Yeah, it definitely would have a knockout punch if you drank 3 or 4 of these. I'm going to finish this one. It's really good. Okay, last but not least, we're going to Japan. I have fond memories of Japan. 2008, I was lucky enough to fight in a world tournament there, karate, knockdown fighting, and After the tournament ended, we hung back for a few days and I smashed so many Kakabun highballs. This is a twist on their traditional highball that they have in Japan, and I'm going to make it for you right now. And I do have some Kakabun left. It's very hard to get in Australia. They don't bring it in anymore. And I'm going to make a really nice, strong one. Okay, I'm going to do 60 mils of 2 ounces of the Kakabun, 15 mils of fresh lemon. Okay, going to add some ice to that. All right. And instead of soda water, I'm going to use a yuzu soda. I really love yuzu soda. It's in a lot of the cocktails that we've been doing, making for venues and even here at 18. Give that just a little bit of a stir, just to bring that Kakabun up. A nice lemon wedge. That is my twist on a Kakabun highball. I've drunk heaps of these, but I've got to try it again, right? Oh. For those of you in Australia, I'm not sure whereabouts. I've got to find out from the guys at Cappy. You got to get your hands on this yuzu soda. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Works so well with the whiskey. I've used it with Shivers. I've used it with Jameson as well. Wanted to go to Japan this time. Guys, please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think if you try some of these recipes. And we'll see you again soon on Let's Talk Drinks.